Hey everyone, thanks for joining us again for another week of Wine and Cheese. How's your week been, Mark?
Not bad, mate. Yeah, it's been an interesting week. Good to see a bit more traffic on the road. I've been out and about a little bit, as you know, as per normal. Some people, I think, in 8 weeks have forgotten how to drive, actually.
Yeah, it's pretty
Totally
scary out there.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried.
And schools are back on Monday. All schools are back now, and you don't have a choice now. You had a choice before whether you sent your kids or not. As of Monday, if your kid doesn't turn up, they were marked as absent.
Oh, right, okay. And so I think people are suffering a little bit from cabin fever still. I can understand that. I mean, I feel a bit the same myself, but came across something today, and I reckon for all those that suffer from cabin fever, have a look at this. Here's a few ways that you might actually be able to get out. Okay, and so now we're going to cross all the way over to the UK, where they're having a great deal of fun with social distancing. And we're going to be around the Birmingham area, one might say, Phil?
I would definitely say.
Yeah, Hall Green.
Yeah, I mean, you can't get much further away from the ocean or the sea or anything where they are right there. Hence why they call it the Midlands, I think, you know. But anyway, so we're going to cross to Uncle Chris, who has proof that social distancing doesn't always work. You've had a bit of an addition to the family, Chris.
Yes, it's not my fault. It's because it's been cold here.
So, would you... I mean, but it's coming up to summer, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, it's at least spring. Spring has sprung. The birds have riz. So
yes, we did have some sun, but it decided it didn't like the UK with all this COVID-19, so it's gone out.
It's gone somewhere else for.
We've been,
Yeah, it's gone to Spain.
Chris, we've been seeing your Facebook posts of you have a blue tit in your garden that had how many eggs?
Yes. Well, we had 11 eggs.
Wow. And how many hatched?
And they all hatched, yes, all 11 hatched.
Wow.
But 2 didn't survive. So we've got 9 blue tits.
And how do you know what's going on? You've got a little monitor thing on the nest, haven't you, or something?
Oh yeah. There's a camera in the bird box.
Wow.
With infrared light around it, and also there's a microphone as well. And it's about 35 feet or 10, 12 meters away from us.
Yeah.
For those who work in European
metrication. So you can actually see it on the TV?
French. Yeah, I'm sitting in front of the TV and watching them. But you can't see them really in colour because of the infrared light. It just shows them in mono or black and white.
Well, we've got some vision that will run over this. So just explain. Do you get them every year? Come there? Is that how you knew to put a camera there?
No. What we did, we put the nest box up to try and encourage them. But the first year they didn't come there. But then it's a bit hit and miss. Some years they come and nest in there, and other years they don't. But
Okay.
We've got it all linked up and set up for whatever happens.
Can we have a quick look?
Yeah. I'll turn my phone round, and you can see them. The mum's just been in and fed them. So
Wow,
there's
look at
one
that.
there stretching his neck.
Wow.
The
there
beak
you
is
go.
called a gape
Right.
at the moment. Not to be rude, it's called a gape, but you can understand why they say that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Wow.
yeah, and then the parent birds will be coming in shortly with something for them to eat. Usually it's caterpillars and things like that.
Fantastic.
Sometimes they bring an insect. Can you see them okay?
Yeah, that's brilliant. We've got a bit of footage that you've sent us as well, so we'll add that on and play that for everybody as well. That'll be fantastic.
So how old are they now, Chris?
They're a week old now.
Yeah.
They were born over 3 days or hatched over a 3-day period.
Right.
You can see some of them have got the wing feathers starting to form.
Yeah.
And some of them haven't got them. So those were the younger ones that haven't got any feathers. They just got this sort of fluff,
They're so cute with their mouths open, just waiting.
That's fantastic, Chris. And so, in general, how are you managing over there?
Well, we're not going out at all.
Mm-hmm.
We can't. I'll turn back round.
Yeah.
We don't go out. We can go for a walk if we want to, and we can go to the shops if we want to. But we get delivery slots from the supermarkets, and we get the stuff delivered as and when we need it. If we can get a slot, that is.
That's very much what's happening here.
It's hit and miss, really. We've been having mostly deliveries from Tesco.
Yeah.
But then we found out we could get deliveries from Iceland.
Oh, wow.
Which is the frozen food company.
Not the country.
Not from no,
Oh,
not
right,
the
I
place in the
thought that's
middle of
what
the
he
North
meant.
Atlantic.
They must have a pretty good
But
surface
I
from
suppose
there.
that's where most of the fish comes from anyway.
Yeah.
And then we've just got a delivery slot from Asda,
Right.
which is the Walmart company.
Yeah.
You know, if they want that advert, we haven't had theirs yet.
Do you think?
No, I think it comes.
Do you think that?
Sorry?
Do you think that what you're doing now, where you're getting these deliveries and things like that, do you think you'll go back to the shops, or is it turning out to be a really good thing that you can get it?
Yes, yeah. Especially for fresh fruit and vegetables and meat and fish, because you like to have a look and see what you're buying, you know.
Yeah.
But for other stuff like cleaning materials and canned foods and frozen foods, well, you just take it as it comes in.
Yeah.
You know, I think the ordinary shops are going to lose out a lot after this.
Yeah, definitely.
Because people will get used to having home deliveries.
Yep.
You know?
I think that's what we're seeing here as well. Some of the normal shops here are suffering quite a bit, and I see in some instances I don't think they'll be coming back. You know, as you know, we're involved in the music industry, and I know you like going to things like the Jazz in Birmingham and things like that.
Oh yes, yes I do.
And there's some of the parts of the industry that are going to take a long time to come back.
Oh, definitely. They are going to run the Birmingham International Jazz Festival, even if it's done online. Okay. You know.
Yeah.
Because, well, I mean that's 10 days of jazz and blues and music for all the people who like that sort of music. But mostly people are doing it online now.
Yeah.
You know, and you can subscribe to it and help to pay for them.
Yeah.
Well, Mark and I were actually watching some Pink Floyd the other night, that they're actually televising through YouTube some of their older concerts.
That's right. Yes, they are. Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah, it was brilliant. So there's a lot of innovation happening. There's a lot of new things happening, and you know, we're certainly going to come out a different world.
Oh yes, yes, I can agree with that. I think a lot of people are still going to be socially distancing from some people, you know, even after it's all cleared up.
I think you're right.
I think you're right. Well, we'd like to thank you very much for chatting to us today. We're going to make sure that everybody sees the footage of the new little chicks. It's great to see a bit of new life coming in, and it's fantastic to chat with you across the miles, and we hope that the family and everybody stay well and stay healthy, and we'll chat to you again soon.
Oh, lovely. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much for joining us.
I look forward to that.
Thanks, Chris.
Bye, Mark. Bye, Phil.
See you, mate. Take care.
Thank you, Chris. Bye.
And give my regards to the pianist. I think I pronounced it right.
Okay. Thanks, mate. Okay. Bye for now.
Then. See you then.
Bye.
Bye.
All the way from Birmingham, Uncle Chris.
All the way from Birmingham.
Flea tits.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Thanks, mate. Okay, everybody, so you know we found this guy in the back of the studio a couple of weeks ago, and he's still here. So many people have said they want to hear another couple of tracks from him, so over the next couple of weeks or so we're going to get Al to play a little bit more for us. And But you were heading back to Germany, Al.
Well, I was, Mark, but I came here to record for you, and you got me so drunk that I had to stay here, and so I've missed out.
To lock you in, didn't we?
Yeah, I couldn't drive home, so I had to sleep here. Yeah. Thanks a lot for that, Mark.
Yeah. So you missed the first month of your contract in Germany.
Yeah, we won't worry about all that money I threw out the window.
So are you actually going to go back to Germany?
I spoke to one of my bosses in Dresden, in East Germany, for those of you that failed geography, and he said to me some words. Oh no, he said that they're opening up today, and I said to him, well, I hope I can fulfil my end of the year contracts, which for me start in the middle of September, and he responded with, Al, you have a contract in July. And so, yeah, it got me, I'm very excited, mate. So I'm just hoping for the best at the moment.
So you've got to work out how to get back there.
I know. Well, you know, normally I would fly, but my arms get tired.
Yeah. So you're going to row this time?
I wish you'd cheer up during this interview.
I think he's actually going to row that way. Yeah. But anyway, if he drinks any more tonight, we're going to have to lock him back in again, I think, actually. We'll probably lock the car park door and cheers, everybody. I was going to play us a couple of songs. We know you really appreciate what he can do, so
oh, sorry.
I'm going to leave you to it. Thanks, Al.
Okay, well, look, I had literally hundreds and hundreds of requests for this next song from 2 people. Right, now listen, you bastards, if you get this stuff here out, I'm going to sack you, I'll get someone else. All right? Okay, here we go. I have to be strict like that with them, ladies and gentlemen, because they're very, very naughty. Here we go. You give your hand to me, and then you say hello, hello. And I can hardly speak, my heart is beating slow, and anyone can tell. You think you know me well, you don't know me, baby. Baby, you don't know the one who dreams of you at night, who longs to kiss your lips and longs to hold you tight. Darling, I'm just a friend, it's all I've ever been. You don't know me, honey. 'Cause I never knew the art of making love, with all my heartaches of love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. A chance that you might love me too. You give your hand to me, and you say goodbye. I watched you walk away beside that lucky guy. But darling, you'll never know the one who loves you so. Baby, you don't know me, honey. I'm gonna play one, man. knew the art of making love. Though my heart is with love for you. Afraid and shy, I let my chance go by. A chance you might love me too. You give your hand to me when you say goodbye. I watch you walk away beside that lucky guy. And darling, you never know one who loves you so. You don't know me, then, eh? 'Cause baby, I'm just a friend. That's all I've ever been. You don't know me, then, eh?
Well, that's it for another week.
It was fun, wasn't it, Phil?
It was great having Al here.
Al,
and,
yeah,
Uncle Chris.
Yeah, and Uncle Chris from the UK, and his blue tits.
I'm going to be really interested. Like, we'll cross back to him over the coming weeks to watch them grow up,
Yeah.
or watch the cat eat them.
Oh, Phil. Talking about birds, how's yours? Your budgie?
Oh, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
Wiggle.
Wiggle, yeah. I changed his water the other day for him, and he put his wing in and scooped it out everywhere because I just changed his cage as well and put new paper in and everything, and within 30 seconds the newspaper was soggy.
He's not happy?
I think he thought it was a joke. I think he thinks it's funny.
Well, he has got a bit of a sense of humour. I've noticed that a couple of times when I've popped over.
Mm.
Yeah.
He
Nice
does.
though.
He does.
Nice wiggle. Yeah.
He when you were over the other night, he had a bit of a fly around.
He was a bit nervous though, wasn't he? Was it me?
It was you.
Yeah, okay.
He's not
No wonder he
usually
went
like
back
that.
straight in the cage.
He just does that anyway. He prefers his own space. He's weird like that. I have to enforce exercise on him.
Yeah. Have you tried like strapping wings on and jumping off the cupboard or anything like that to give me an example of what it's like?
He knows how to fly. Bit better than what I do.
Oh God. Anyway, Phil. So that was another week.
Have
Glad
a
you
good
enjoyed
week,
it, everybody.
And ring each other up, talk to each other, stay in touch.
There's been some good conversations I hear actually, Phil.
Mm.
A couple of people phoned each other up, and it's been well received.
Mm.
So I think that's a darn good.
The
way to go.
old-fashioned way.
Phoning instead of texting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not bad. Good idea.
Mm.
We'll be back with you next week.
See ya.
See you, folks.